time. I say, you go dumb.
Yeah, wake up and I pray. Finna pray that we have a good day. No sight, we walking by faith. I dinner we saying I'm great. Wake up and I pray. Finna smack a demon in the face.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sissy, and I'm back again with another crazy video. I ain't gonna lie, this gotta be one of the craziest video I ever gotta do. I'm gonna watch the top 5 scariest video from the dark web.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alone in my basement. Alone in my basement. Yes, and I'm gonna make it a challenge for myself. If I go scared by any of these top 5 scariest video from the dark web, I'm gonna break an egg on my face. Yes, if I go scared by any of these top 5 scariest video, I'm gonna break an egg on my face. So if you wanna know either I'm gonna break an egg on my face, stay tuned till end of the video. Let's go. Hey, I ain't gonna scared. I ain't gonna scared, bro. So let's get with it, yeah? Number 5.
Never again. This video was filmed by a group of friends who didn't exactly believe in the paranormal, but during a late night hangout, they decided to spice things up with some spirit callings. Little did they know that they were about to invite something into their home that had no intention of ever leaving. They couldn't find the Ouija board, so they settled for the Portuguese paranormal game, or Jogo do Copo, or the glass game. After all, what could possibly go wrong, right? Well, instead of spicy, their night was about to turn pretty sour. Let's watch. The smiles,
I was scared, shit.
Glances, and that sinking "what have we done" expression. One day, they began pulling their fingers away. The woman was the first, saying she felt an icy chill run down her spine.
Shit, bro.
It didn't take long for the others to catch
Oh my flippy days.
Is a classic sign people report when a spiritual presence is manifesting. Paranormal experts warn against paranormal games all the time. Whether it's a store-bought Ouija board or a homemade game, the principle is the same. You're opening a portal without knowing who or what is on the other side. It's like making a random phone call to the spirit world. You might get a friendly relative or the supernatural equivalent of a very angry wrong number. Skeptics might bang on about the idiometer effect, the theory that players are moving the glass themselves through tiny, unconscious muscle movements. But how would that explain the glass flying off the table? Did they end up making a random call to the other side and get a chilling response from something that wanted to play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Number 4.
Sold. I ain't scared anymore.
2025, these paranormal investigators decided to explore an old abandoned mansion. A place with a horrifying legend of a demonic djinn that locals say hunts the village's children. They went in looking for proof, hoping to see if the legend was true. But they were about to find out the hard way that this legend might not just be a made-up story. Here's how it all started.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yo.
Allah! Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah! Bakacağım tabii oğlum. Yavaş yavaş git. Allah! Bismillah. Direkt var ya, yemin ediyorum sana bir şey oluyor ya.
No, I ain't get scared though. I just jog, right? I ain't get scared, bro. I still have the egg on my hand. I ain't get scared, but I just jog. You feel me? That's not scared. That's not scared, bro.
Sınav uğradığımız ne toz var be. Her yerden ses geliyor. Her yerden.
As they pushed deeper into the mansion,
Yo, I finna go up.
violently
I
slashed.
finna go in my bedroom.
The obvious explanation would be the wind, but the
I finna go in my bedroom.
was completely still. They burst into the room, only to find it was too
I don't wanna break an egg on my face again, bro.
warning shot, a clear sign that the investigators had seriously outstayed their welcome.
Selamünaleyküm.
I'm just gonna relax, you feel me? That doesn't count. I'm just gonna relax. I ain't getting scared by this, bro. Like, I ain't getting scared, bro.
Shortly after barely making it out of that room with their hearts still in their mouths, they begin to hear footsteps echoing overhead. And as they go to check it out, something throws an object at them. Things were beginning to become more dangerous, with objects being hurled. If the guy had stuck his head out a little more, he might have caught this one in the face. Apparently, whatever lurks in those shadows wanted to be left alone. But our guys are busy sticking their noses
Why?
into business.
I got scared.
They
Like
decided
the
to
top
go
5, like the number,
darkest
number 5 video, bro, and the number 4 I ain't getting.
leave that part.
I ain't getting scared, bro. Like, why, bro?
was fired. And this time, it was too hard to ignore. Take a look.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy.
Gel. Allah! Yürü.
That object that comes crashing down from the ceiling is a cradle. And what makes this so much creepier is that this isn't the first time they've seen it during the investigation. Earlier, they had found this exact same cradle mysteriously thrown into another room. But when they came back to get another look, it had completely vanished. This is a textbook example of what paranormal investigators call an apple. one of the rarest and most baffling phenomena, where an object dematerializes from one place and reappears in another. And the fact that it's a cradle is a chillingly symbolic warning, giving the local legend of a djinn that hunts children. With their hearts in their throats, they knew it was time to get the hell out of there before they became the mansion's next tragic story. But as they were about to skedaddle, the entity had one last conjuring-style trick up its sleeve. Take a look.
Selamünaleyküm. Selamünaleyküm. Lan! Lan bir şey oldu lan. Vallahi bir şey oluyor. Lan! Lan ne oluyor? Allah özür dilerim.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
After a couple of near misses, they finally make it out with bruised egos.
Bro, look how
An
the
experience
house.
they can only wish makes them stronger. But what do you make of this? Real poltergeist activity?
Damn.
Or a bunch of
Damn.
people with too much time on their hands? Let us know in the comments. Number 3.
Top 3.
It was just another quiet Friday afternoon. A guy hanging out at home with his dog. Everything was normal. Until the dog started acting off. According to the friend who later posted the footage on Reddit, the pup wouldn't take his eyes off the open closet, almost like someone else was in the house. The only problem? The guy lives alone. Naturally, he grabs his phone and goes to check it out. But what he records would make anyone second guess living solo. Let's watch.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Something just flew out of the room like that? Wow. 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 That's crazy.
The object flying off the shelf is especially creepy, since they were the only ones in the house. Plus, the closet doesn't look big enough to hide an accomplice. But for some reason, he plays it cool, shrugging it off as one of those wild moments. But then, just a few days later, his paranormal roomie came to pay him another visit.
Ooh. Guys, I feel I go in my bedroom. I feel I live in here, bro. I feel I go in my bedroom. Wait. Wait. That gotta be someone, bro. That gotta be someone, bro. That gotta be someone. I ain't getting scared by that. That gotta be someone. I ain't getting scared by that. I ain't getting scared by that. That gotta be someone, bro. That gotta be either my brother, bro. My brother is actually playing with me. That gotta be him, bro.
But how do you explain the hand code getting tugged? Our guy.
Wait.
Incidents like these weren't exactly part
Yo,
of the house
who is there?
so he didn't stick around long enough to make even more videos. He found
Who is there?
Meanwhile, commenters continue to wonder if he'd overreacted by moving out.
Nah, that gotta be my brother, bro. I ain't getting scared by that shit.
Get out before things escalate.
I ain't getting scared by that shit. That gotta be my brother, bro.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Top 2 already
The
finished.
small municipal town of
I ain't getting scared. I told y'all, I ain't getting scared, bro.
happened on just another Sunday morning. Not only did this strange event see almost half of the police
Told y'all.
and the fire department united
My
for something
egg
that
is
was reported
safe.
as a police complaint, but the whole neighborhood seemed invested, with people peeking out their windows and recording on their phones. Here's what was caught that morning.
Is that a witch? Is that a witch? Is that a witch?
A young girl is seen being dragged out of the house in cuffs, with 2 officers holding her down like she just tried to hack the Pentagon.
Wow.
The strangest
Wow,
detail.
things are happening, bro. Things are happening, bro.
The corridor is flooded. At first, you'd think firefighters had just saved her from a blaze, but reports claim the hoses weren't for putting out flames. They were for her. She was so violent that spraying her down was the only way officers could get even a yard closer.
Wow.
Which begs the question, why would police risk frying the family's appliances just to detain one girl? Well, the answer might be in this detail. Her face looks ghostly.
Ooh.
Pitch black, like something out of a possession movie. And if
What?
enough to chill the entire street, what happened next sealed it.
That's a face.
Her by the curb.
That's a face, bro. Skull? What's wrong? What's wrong with her head? What's wrong with her head? Look, my head is okay, bro.
Creepy or not, you've got to admit, whatever demonic entity had a hold of her.
By the way,
better guts
these are
than
top
damn
5
filth.
scariest video from the dark
And
web.
its last ditch
Yes,
effort
bro.
to scare the officers into letting its
Up my information,
It's like a
then
scene
get
straight
lit
out of
on that shit.
So what's the verdict? A demon throwing a final tantrum before being evicted? Or the most committed method actress since Daniel Day-Lewis? You be the judge of this one. Let us know your theories in the comments below. Number 1.
Last but not the least, top 1 scariest video from the dark web. Boom, 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 boom.
Posted a TikTok that left customers less interested in bidding and more interested in burning.
I ain't getting scared, bro. I ain't getting
The
scared.
video had nothing to do with their latest collections or best sellers. Instead, it was about what their CCTV cameras caught at stupid o'clock in the morning. Take a look.
WTF did we just see?
Moving for itself, bro. The wheelchair is actually moving for itself, bro. Oh my flipping days! I ain't getting scared though. I just want to be comfortable, see me?
At around 2 a pram casually
Why am I feeling like someone gonna grab me by the
triggering
behind,
security
bro?
system and making its way around the sales room. But here's where it gets stranger. You'd think in a room full of
I'm calm, I'm calm.
the candidate would be some creepy Victorian
I got a lot cam, bro. Like, fine shit may be watching me. Fancy maybe watching me. I gotta log in.
is actually new. Well, relatively new, from the 1950s. And it's been sitting in their collection without any problems until now. Not taking chances, the sales room brought in a psychic medium to figure out what they were up against. Because let's be honest, a haunted pram casually wheeling itself around is unsettling enough. But leave it unchecked, and you might end up with a full-blown paranormal playground on your hands.
Hand-like shape that falls onto the darkness. Look at the glass in the
That's the end of today's YouTube video. I ain't gonna lie, if you like the video and if you wanna see more video like this, know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Subscribe, turn on the notification button, and also comment one of your scariest video you ever watch. And also, yeah, first person to comment down in this video will be shout out on my next YouTube video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. Woo!